service that we've offered. Now, in the past, the services, we've given it away for free, creating ads and stuff for people. That might change. I don't know how it's going to change 100%, but right now, if anybody sells an ad, and I know a lot of the Zavita reps can't, but for the current local ad link people who are selling ads, if you have an ad, you can still use this system. This is still in place, allowing people to create this. This form for the ad builder, once you go through it, you have to fill in some information. For example, when you put the business details in there, you have to put in there like 200 words. Before, we weren't asking for any or 50 or 100, and the problem was our team would put it together, we'd design it, put all the information together, but the problem was the business owner would say, well, that doesn't describe us completely, or you completely forgot about all this. So we need some type of guidance to go from, but the best part is currently there's no cost to do this. So when you have the ad and you have a customer like Christine's talking about, if you want to help the customer create the ad, you have the ability to go here to the ad builder at adbuilder.localadlink.com. So if you want to take that URL down as well. All right, Christine?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. All right. I'm going to mute her. I'm going to mute myself for a second. Excuse me again. I'm sorry. So I'm going to keep going down the list for questions. And again, this meeting will last as long as these questions are in here. I'm here to help and address anything that is needed by people out here. All right. Charleston Miller. Did I pronounce that right? Charleston?
Yes, yes.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Great. How can I help you today?
Well, I am kind of new. I haven't started doing anything with the ad link yet. I just like to get some more basic information as you have been giving out there. So I'm just kind of green to it.
Well, this is...
I'm in Macon area here in Georgia.
Great, great. What I suggest is to get, first and foremost, to start coming to these meetings. We are posting these meetings. I don't know where they're posted 100% yet. I will confirm that, but I have your email here.
Yes.
And what I'll do is I'll shoot you over an email with some of the last videos, just so you can get brought up to speed. I can't do that for everybody, but once I know where these videos that I'm recording, like what I'm recording today, are posted, I'll be able to send it to people for sure. Now, I see T. Frank has her hand up. I'm just going to bring T in with us, Charleston. I'm going to mute you for a second because she has a lot of information herself. We've been working together for a while, so she might have an answer to this. T, are you there?
Good morning.
Good morning, T. How are you in Hawaii?
I'm doing good. Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
Great Thanksgiving. I'm up here in San Francisco.
Oh, you got the sniffles too.
Oh, yeah. Big time. It's freezing cold up here.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's windy here, but it's nice.
Yeah, nice. So did you want to go over some?
Oh, I started a group site to help advertising sales professionals. So that, I think we have about 100 members already, and it's free and it's open to anybody who wants to come in and hang around the water cooler and learn more about advertising sales. Can I give you the address?
Sure. I don't mind doing it. Usually I don't promote this, as most people are going to know. If you don't know, let me meet you real quick.
Oh.
Get the echo. I'll let you talk in 1 second. Usually I don't allow people to promote things of this nature. The only reason I'm going to allow this to kind of take place is because I know that T spent a lot of time with others out there in the field, and I want to help new people like Charleston who've just come aboard to kind of get up to speed quickly with things until we get other things rolling out. So with that said, T, go ahead. You can give them your URL.
So the address would be LAL, which is the initials for local ad link, lalteam.groupsite.com. So you just join there, and we just started, but the summary page has all the webinars, as you can see, yours and the calls and then shared link. That's right on the first page when you log in. Just a lot of shared links of
Nice.
advertising tools. And then there's discussions and different things. We just ran a profile contest which ended already. So.
All right. Well, I appreciate the information, so I'll have it up for everybody.
Okay, and then also I have I have another question.
Sure.
I don't know if this is the forum for it or not, but you know, the opt-in email that's going to start going out next week. Can you talk about that a little bit? It seems like a lot of people are a little confused. Like if I opt in, does that mean I have to get a hold of everyone in my team and make sure they opt in? And if they don't opt in, like if they're on safari in Africa or someplace, does that mean that they get dropped?
I'm not sure what you mean by that. I haven't heard about that.
They're going to send the opt-in emails next week for all of us local AdLink people, just to, I guess everybody has to opt in to be a Zurita rep.
Got it. Seriously. I'll tell you what one of the problems they're having right now, it's very similar to what we're dealing with here, where, I'm going to mute you, sorry, bad echo, is because of the transition of what's happening from Zurvita to local AdLink, or I should say Beyond Commerce to Zurvita. We have a database of information. Well, we're moving that database to a new email list. The unfortunate thing is when you move that, you don't know all the people who unsubscribed before. And when we sent mail out through Constant Contact to people who unsubscribed, they actually blocked the mail, so a lot of people didn't get it. We're already correcting that. So that's probably what you're referring to when the opt-out. And yeah, they're trying to get people to opt out or opt into it to make sure that they are interested in receiving it, so we don't have any issues sending the mail out. That's one of the biggest hurdles. We have so many reps as well as Zurvita's reps. So that's just one of the things, one of the challenges that we're working through. So I would tell people to again, if you're going to get an email, make sure you look for it at every local AdLink email at this point to be able to re-opt in, to give permission to receive information. I think that's an important thing that everybody definitely wants to do. And even more so, make sure you tell others, you know, from your team to be aware of it and make sure they opt in so they can receive that info.
Unmuted.
Anything else, T?
Oh, so that's what the opt-in is. Okay.
Yep.
So there's just been a lot of discussion about that.
Yeah, it's been
hearing about it, but we don't really understand the details, I guess.
okay.
Okay, yeah, that's it. You're doing a great job.
Thanks, T.
Sorry to hear you're sick.
Hopefully I'll be back. Thanks. The good news is today's the second week from my neck pain, and that's pretty much gone now. So I went through 2 weeks of that. So that's pretty much gone. Chris Olson. Chris, how can I help you?
Good morning.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, sure can.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks so much for doing these. I really, really missed these. I am about to sell my first Search Boost ad this week, and so I'm wondering, do we still have to fax the forms into the office, or can we go online and start to build the ad? And how do we add the Search Boost if we do it online?
Okay, are you adding Search Boost to an existing ad, or is this
No.
this is a brand new ad with
Brand
Search
new
Boost?
ad. Yeah.
Then you do not have to fax it in.
Okay.
What the faxing is, so for everybody so they're understanding clearly, Search Boost was a product that was an add-on product. It was added to increase your reach even further, like putting you on Yahoo when the normal package put you on Google. So when we added that package, a lot of businesses wanted it, current businesses. So if you already had a package and then you wanted to add Search Boost, you would have to fill out a form that was in the back end. It was by hand. And what they would do is, depending on when your package ended, so if your package ended in 12 days, they would take the 200 for Search Boost and prorate it for the next 12 days. The reason why they prorate it is they want the payments to fall in the same time. So